Hey everyone, it's Coach Kelly here. I've just thought I'd make this video for you so that we can talk about branding and attracting your ideal clients to your business. Hey guys, so what I thought I'd do today is talk about branding. If you don't know what branding is, it's basically a way of people recognizing you, particularly on social media as well, where you just get a lot of attention. So being able to stand out from the crowd is really important. And there's a couple of ways that you can make sure your branding is really good. Um, First of all, making sure that you're unique. Okay, so I see a lot of businesses copying one of another, and it's just the same old, same old. You want to try and be yourself. Being yourself is going to be awesome because it just means that you don't have to put on a front. You don't have to be anyone different apart from yourself. So if you can be yourself, you're going to thoroughly enjoy your business. And people like real people. People don't want to see just a brand, or they want to know that they're actually talking and communicating with a real human being who has problems just like they do. So the more real you can be, the more you're going to attract your ideal client. Being able to attract your ideal client, which is brilliant because that means you'll get to work with people that you want to work with the most. You're not just attracting anybody. You don't want to just attract anybody either. It's really important that you knuckle down and know the people that is the right fit for your business, who it's going to work for. If you can just get anyone, you're going to be constantly advertising all the time because you're not going to be able to keep those people. So getting really clear on who you're about, how you're going to advertise, how you're going to advertise you. If you can be yourself, your uniqueness, if you're weird or just a little bit crazy, and you can express that, that is going to be so beneficial to your business, because that is how your business is going to grow. People are going to recognize you for being that crazy weirdo. I'm a crazy weirdo. I'm quite happy being a crazy weirdo. But if you've got something that will go, oh my god, yeah, I remember that chick, or oh yeah, I've heard so many good things about that place, because that's how people get to know you. That is your brand. That's how you're going to be putting out. Okay. So one of my things that you'll probably see all the time from me is thumbs up. Okay, that's something I've always done, and that's something unique that I've always done. So it's something that people know me for. So even when I'm teaching, so when I'm teaching pole fitness or aerial classes, and people take pictures, because I promote people taking pictures. It's such a good way that they're expressing how they feel in class. It's showing people. It's just free advertising for you. But if I'm in the background of that photo, if I can't get out in time, my thumbs are going to be up. I'm up in the background, and people go, oh, that's got to be Kelly because her thumbs are up. So it's just a good way of people recognizing you, showing the real you as well. People, yeah, like I said, people don't want just a brand like a standard professional business who they know nothing about. People really like realness, so the more real you can get, the better. Which is cool. I have written some notes. If you see me looking down, it's because I just don't want to miss anything that I've written. Yeah, and if you're real, if you come across as a real person, they're gonna want to know, they're gonna relate to you, they'll want to know more about you. So if they feel they've got a connection with you, or they can relate to you, they're going to want to know more. They're going to want to be with you. They want to go and know about your business. They're going to care about you, and you're always going to be like, whatever they see, or whatever you're promoting, they're going to remember you by. If you are doing the same old, and you're really dull, and you're really quiet, and you don't really put any expression in, then people just are going to scroll on by. They're not going to even look. So just get yourself out there, like put the real you on. And one of the things that people don't do that is because they're afraid of other people's opinions. Who gives a rat ass about other people's opinions, to be honest? If you just hide behind the closed door, or just behind your sign, or whatever it is, don't get yourself out there, and people don't know you, they're not going to know you. They're not going to know that you are there. And those people who care, and who do care about your business, are going to be there. Those people that have got opinions on you aren't. So ignore them, get rid of them. You don't want to associate with them. A while ago now, when I first really learned all this, I had a massive go through my Facebook, and I basically deleted anything that I didn't want to see, any negativity, any people that just didn't help me or my business. I just had people that supported me, people who wanted to see what I was all about. Anything other than that, why, you don't need to see it. You don't need to see what other people are doing. You need to concentrate on yourself and your business and the people that you're helping the most, and the more you concentrate on that, the more your business is going to grow massively. So make sure, yeah, you put yourself out there. Don't give a damn about anybody else's opinions. There's so many people you can help, so making sure that your full weirdness is out there and helping people do it. Another thing is logos, basically, I wanted to touch upon, and color schemes. You'll always see me with something purple, because I love purple, white, silver and black are usually my color schemes throughout. So anything that I do, that you will see that, as well as my thumbs up. So that is more my uniqueness, and my branding colours are my brand, and it is about me as well. So yeah, making sure that you do the same colours throughout as well, not switching, lot of different shades or anything. Being consistent is key throughout anything. If you can be consistent in your branding and getting out there, you're going to be recognisable more, and it's going to be a lot easier for people to know about you, and yeah, you're just going to attract the clients that you want. So it's really important that you you get a professional logo. If you haven't got a professional logo, by the way, you can get one really, really cheap. If you don't know anything about Fiverr.com, go and check out Fiverr.com. You can get a logo made really cheap in there, and it looks mint, like you can put it on anything. And yeah, so that is branding you out, rather than typing it in or different fonts. Keep it all the same, keep it consistent, and people are going to recognize you. All right. So another thing, yeah, so again, just looking down, I just wanted to say about is your content. So if you've got old stuff on there, and as a business you tend to grow, and you might go down a different avenue, which is absolutely fine. So delete any crappy old content that you've got on there, any horrible pictures or something that just isn't you anymore. Okay, it could have been you back then, but now you've grown. You don't want that anymore. So just always update your social media accounts to get yourself out there and keep on top of the game and show people what you're all about. So keep content fresh, basically. So delete anything that people aren't interested in. And obviously content as well, just quickly, I'm probably going off topic here, but make sure that people are liking your stuff. Like, if people aren't liking your stuff, it's because they don't like your stuff. So why are you putting it on there? It's finding what people want, and your clientels want more than anything is understanding your clientele. The more you understand your clients, the more people you're going to attract. Okay, so that's really important, to find like the people that you want to work with, really understand them, find out when they're online, when's the best time to post. For me and for most fitness professionals, I find evenings are best, when people are finishing work, and I get a lot of more engagement. So I've tried and tested this so many times, putting on different times of day, early in the morning, lunchtime, evenings always one for me, and it's finding what works for you. And if you're on Facebook and stuff, you can actually find that out. In going into the insights, it's really easy to find what time of day is best for your clients when they're mostly online, so that you can get your stuff out there. So that is something you can have a look at as well. There's so much to see and find out. So yeah, that's about it really. It's just being consistent, being yourself, getting yourself out there, being unique. Don't copy anyone else. Be real and use your clients to help you build your business as well. So testimonials are such a great way, especially if you can get like a video testimonial, before and afters, showing the results that you've given people, what you were able to achieve, or what your clients have able to achieve with your help. And people really like that, because they're seeing real people. They're not just seeing what you're saying. You've got evidence, you can back it up. You've got your clients are buzzing about you. Show them off, get them to absolutely do it.